Nick had sex with Mr. Jenkins. This is the classic revenge tragedy, The Count of Monte Cristo, after a warm round of applause!
Oh! Good to see you here, monsieur. Good to see you here, monsieur. Welcome to my lovely house. I'm glad you could invite me. There are but 2 bits of information I must attend to before I leave this evening. You are the first. 2 bits, eh? Indeed, when you invited me over to your dinner engagement, you didn't realize I'd known you longer than you think you had. You're thinking for me now. It was many years ago. You may not remember. I don't remember much. I don't remember what happened last Tuesday, as a matter of fact. Those type of details aren't important to me. What's important to me is smacking booties. And getting down to Funky Town. I remember very well your desire for the booty smack. It was this very same booty smack that led me to dig in a dungeon for years. I had no idea you were in a dungeon. I still bear a mark in the shape of your hand on my very own booty, monsieur. That wasn't my hand, sir, but that's besides the point. As a matter of fact, it wasn't mine, of anything of mine at all. It was one of a certain gentleman, that is. Oh, yes. I remember. Oh. I remember the gentleman very well. Oh, really? Well, you see, that gentleman is here with us today. Yes, as a matter of fact, I think he's over there somewhere. He most certainly is. Yes. Now, perhaps you don't realize, though, that that gentleman and I have been in collusion for the last several months. Oh, yes. Don't you know, I colluded all over him. I knew you would do that, monsieur. I knew you would. Because I know the mouth will die for the cock, sir. Now listen here, Mr. I have done nothing anymore. I've heard it all before. I have, that's right. But this certain monsieur who was in a particular... You may speak his Mexican name. Now we're crossing borders, I see. They've crossed far more than that already. Indeed. Monsieur, would you dare try to open your front door? You'll find it locked, I presume. How dare you! That certain nefarious person we're speaking of, myself, that is, never lock a door. I would keep them unlocked. Indeed, for you enjoy entering things, don't you? Places you should never enter at all. He was more than willing, sir. In fact, he asked me. He came down and did this. Whoa! I'm well aware of what your evil twin did to you. He did it to me as well. It was a nearly rape-like fashion. Mr. Jenkins. I am here for revenge. I already colluded on him. I am here to revenge the time that you molested that boy in the previous scene. That boy? The time that you allowed him to felch and masturbate you simultaneously. How can you see the poor fats out there like that? This old man whom you colluded with was terrible. You had sex with my gym teacher, monsieur. No! Yes! I did it! You better tell me which one of those is Yes, that certain, monsieur. Yes, I did. Of whose name, nefarious, mine own. You're just spouting out previous words. None of this is helpful to my scheme. It is not. But now I'm holding a sword to my face. No, it was not Mr. Rogers. No, it was Mr. Jenkins. Yeah! As I said a minute hence. And I am so sorry that you allowed Mr. Jenkins to rape me. Not quite. That you Jenkins. Oh, yeah! Yes! You raped me! No! Remember, I was in prison so long. They keep the soup! But I'm angry because Mr. Jenkins did something to someone. Let me show you. You just failed yourself.
In a certain way. Let's just say you're Mr. Jenkins.
I am Mr. Jenkins.
I am me.
You are me. Don't do that ever again. I am revenging you because I blew Mr. Jenkins.
You mean
because Mr. Jenkins blew me. He raped me.
As in me?
Yes. You raped Mr. Jenkins. I would ever want to miss. Please sit down, Count. Why, sitting is the thing I take the most pleasure in, second only to killing. You do look very familiar. Really, do you think? What about your past reminds you of my face? I don't know, something jingles inside my head. Sensation is exquisite, is it not? Oh. Lovely, lovely. Try the duck. I shall. I noticed you placed the table amongst the chairs. Quack. It's rubber. I do believe that it's your turn to pick up the check, Count. I'm terribly sorry. Let me check. Check. $1, $2, $3. Let me take that here. And I'll give you a bird. Why, thank you. As you know, I'm a fine purveyor of the aviary species. Yeah, but I think we want to stay away from that, actually. Good. And I shall no longer tell you of my collection. I admire you, Count. I admire you. I admire the fact that they call you Count. It's something I never learned to do. It must be very difficult indeed, trapped in a different prison, not a prison of bond, but a prison of idiocy. You remind me of a baby once. I went to change its diaper, but instead of a diaper, I used a porcupine. Never been good at changing things. I feel as if you too come from the previous scene. I come from the depths of hell itself. I need not know where your cum cometh from. Lisa, why don't you try the duck now? I will. Oh, look, a quarter just came out of its ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Perhaps this is the quarter I planted in the duck when you were cooking it in the kitchen. A poisoned quarter. A poisoned quarter. You're holding in your own hand. Indeed, but after having been touched by the saliva of a gentleman such as yourself, the saliva will quickly turn the poison irrevocably mute and controllable. But in the hands of your mouth, you are already dead. But let's go. I'll take that quarter from you. Here's what I'll give you. A dime. Thank you. I've always appreciated your ability to make change. For you see, there is one thing I have waited for. It is change and hope. Change and hope, Monsieur Obama. Or not. You're not the bum on the street who asked me for a dog. I'm not. And I gave a quarter to you instead. Well, you shortchanged me that day, the way you shortchanged me. No. Yes. You're Edmund Dantes. And you are the barista who gave me 2 little change of sour.